Crazy news in the DC world has arrived. James Gunn taking over as the new Kevin Feige of DC Universe. They're no longer calling it the DCEU, they're calling it the DCU, DC Universe. And basically James Gunn is going to be running that from now on. Meanwhile, Peter Safran is going to be running the TV and animation department of the DC Universe. This is very exciting news. Now, my first reaction to this news was I thought it was fake because it just came out of the blue. And really, James Gunn is a very bold choice. So I was like, surely they're not doing that. Looked it up, looked at multiple sources, looked at everything. People was talking about it. I'm like, okay, I've got to talk about it. This is a good decision in my opinion. Everything that I've seen James Gunn direct in terms of the superhero genre, I have actually enjoyed a lot. The first Guardians of the Galaxy was a hit. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was also a hit. I even liked that one more than the first movie. The Suicide Squad is one of the best, if not the best, DC Extended Universe movie that we've gotten. And even though it underperformed in the box office, it's critically acclaimed, and the overall audience score for that movie was very high as well. People actually loved it. And the thing is, James Gunn is such a fan of these comic books and these comic book characters that he's the right choice to manage these things going forward. Now, this is supposed to be for 4 years, so we're going to see what he does with that time, and I'm going to assume that's going to be longer than 4 years, because after they kind of get a taste, they're going to want more, and I'm pretty sure he's going to gladly accept, because it's going to allow for his creative freedoms to be more broad than what it was with Marvel. They're not going to be interfering with stuff going on with the Batman or Todd Phillips' Joker. Those are going to be their own thing, as those are money makers as well. But everything that they're going for with the plans and everything, that's going to be James Gunn. And this is perfect, because especially with DC has a lot of twisted elements in there compared to Marvel. And James Gunn just knows how to balance all those things out properly and still make them fun movies. And he knows what things are going to work best for what they need, you know. So, very good choice. Can't wait to see what they do. And James Gunn has my approval. This also just confirms too that the Snyderverse is not coming back as well. So for Snyderverse fans, I'm sorry, you guys are probably not going to get your wish. And I've been saying this for a while, that we need to be prepared for if the Snyderverse doesn't return. Looks like that's more apparent now. And that's not a bad thing. Again, James Gunn, if they're going to get rid of the Snyderverse, that's fine. But James Gunn, that's the next best thing. Or so far, it seems like the next best thing. Let's see what he does with this, and then we can confirm if this is like a proper choice. What are your guys' thoughts on James Gunn taking over for the I was about to say DCEU. DCU, is this a good choice? Is this a bad choice? Let me know down below in the comments section. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys like the video, make sure you guys subscribe today to join the Civilization.